ahead and do it, but don't ask Kenyans to do that. Kenya is a free country and we must live in that freedom. Thank you. Stoli PK, mawili matatu tukisonga. Asante sana.
Thank you so much, Bro Bernard na Sister Rhoda na kuona. It's great. We were getting frustrated that the sound was not working, but we are happy. Unajua tunaogopa iko sabotage njia zote, lakini hii, the true God will not allow this. Let me say, I'll begin by saying I'm so excited, I'm so happy. And for the true Christians, I think we should believe now the prayers are being answered, and it's a lesson that we should never ever think that God ametusahau, and we should not be yani tunakuwa na haraka nyingi kuliko Mungu. Mungu wa ukweli hatashindwa. And that's why I personally never gave up on this country. What happened at Bomas, nilisema tu something somewhere, Mungu hatatuacha. Of course, we will go through baptism of fire, which is okay. That is our path. That is how we got into where we are now. That's how we got into this space now where Mutembei, Akina Stone PK, Akina Bernard, Akina Rhoda can talk very freely. It was not an easy road. And that is the road that Baba is telling people. And Bernard, I'm happy you are reminding the young ones. When your father tells you, huyu jirani si mzuri, it is not that anataka kucreate enmity. Anajua, he was there ahead of you. Akikuambia nimeangalia Stone PK usitembee na yeye, he knows because he was there ahead of you. Anybody who was ahead of you in this world na dakika moja, you are supposed to listen to, because hiyo dakika moja kile aliona utajaona in your life. So Kenyans, we are so lucky that we have Baba alive, and God is going to strengthen Baba even more. I know there are people saying, oh, Baba amezeeka. My friend, God does his own miracles. God is the one who gives age. It's not a human being. Ati sasa Bernard is 20 years, unafikiria hiyo ni miaka yako umejipatia. It's God who says you are this age. It's God, if you, those of you who know the Bible very well, Sarah, Ibrahim and all, these people used to live for years. Humanly, munaitanga sijui miaka 400, 500, 100. But because God is mysterious, true God is mysterious. You may think you are 90 years old, yeah, anafikiria uko 16 years, because he has a mission for you. God has a mission for this country called Kenya. And Kenya shall not perish. That one I know. Nobody will perish. Kenya, because we are true God-fearing. Yule God wa ukweli. Wacha sahi tumekuja kuovertakewa na shetani. You know, shetani akaingia, people thought I was almost losing God. I mean, losing hope on true God. Because I was asking God, how can you allow this bombers thing to happen? But now I've come to realize there is a reason for everything. Those who kept on singing, oh, Kenya Kwanza, UDA. Personally, I would talk to 10 people, 9 of them huko Central wanaongea UDA. Now, it is the other way around. You try to talk UDA in any place in Central. Unaambua Central, unaambua UDA hiyo ni ya Ruto. Sisi, the same guys who are yelling and talking, they are the same people who have said, eyote yawezekana bila huyo. And we say amen. Let me come to another point. Let us not take this nonsense that everybody is talking, oh, ni hii maneno ni ya Raila. Oh, in fact, let me tell you, today than ever before, Kenyans are going for one very elusive thing called justice. R is out. Ruto, Raila is nowhere to be mentioned. Raila comes in by default because he's a champion of that J that we are looking for, justice. Alafu anakuwa hapo kwa njia. Sasa tunambeba kwa sababu anaikubali. Is the only number one Kenyan who believes in justice. The only number one Kenyan, and this anybody can challenge me. The only person who talks, speaks, and drinks justice as of today is Raila Amolo Odinga. UDF sycophants can say the other way around. I don't really care. Personally, I have known Raila or what he stands for, let me not even say Raila, but what he stands for, I've known it for not less than 40 years now. So that tells you, if you feel that you are human, hata kwa nyumba yako, you and your wife and your children, if you never ever allow justice, because you may say, I'm saved. You are saved. What doctrine do you preach? Unasema we ndio. Kenyans, we are so saved, we are, hata tumeokoka kuliko Yesu mwenyewe. In fact, Yesu akija leo atakuwa namba 2 kwetu, because sisi tunamwamini mara mingi kuliko hata vile yeye anajiamini. But if you don't believe in justice kwa mwenzako, kwa bibi yako, kwa mtoto yako, kwa jirani yako, justice, you will pray for peace for 100 years and it will never happen. How do I become peaceful when I know ulininyang'anya kuku kangu? Jana niliona manyoya kwa compound yako, umechinja, unaniitia supu. Yes, you are a good neighbor. Alafu naniambia nikuje supu, nikunywe supu na kamguu nipatie, na nikaile kuku yangu Bernard sincerely. Alafu unaniambia Stone PK is vibrant, Stone PK akubali. Umenialika kunywa supu na kamguu kamoja my own chicken which I disappeared a week ago, na ulisema hukuiona na manyoya nimeona kwako. Alafu wewe unaniudhi zaidi, unaniambia Stone PK karibu bana leo dina jirani mwema, na unaniambia funga macho tuombe Mungu. How do I pray when I'm so bitter and I know iku kuna kula ni ile uliiba bwana? Yeah, so there is no way, and I want Kenyans to understand this. It's not about bitterness, it's not about lamentation. It is the bitterness that we know we never elected Samoei Ruto. That is, you can go with your arguments uende kwa moon na urudi until that is agreed upon. Akikubali saa hii hata atuambie basi wacheni tu nikubali nimalize na munisaidie, maybe we will reconsider, but confess. In Catholic Church we say confess your sin and then you'll be forgiven. I'm a Catholic. So Ruto aende juu, aende chini, afute Cherera, asifute, sijui aweke nani, alete sindano gani, whichever direction he goes, he will never know peace in this country. This I can say with finality. Peace will only come when you first of all say, jirani yangu, jana nilishikwa na kashetani nikachukua bibi yako, na naomba usinichome tafadhali, I'm very sorry. Na unaimpiga magoti, unalala flat, then I decide what to do with you. And as a human being, I will not kill you. Bernard, you know that. You are in church. You know very well. When somebody confesses, cannot be lynched. The best thing on earth is to say sorry. That's the best thing. Ukikosea mtu ndugu yangu, hata ndugu yako, bibi yako. I know men sometimes get it very hard to confess. The best thing you can do is to confess to your best friend. I erred, niliteleza, nikakukosea hivi. Wallahi billahi unasamehewa. Ruto can never be forgiven. Whether he does what, hata saa hii economy ikiturn around, iwe kila mtu ako happy, we will not forgive him for stealing justice from us. So it is simple. Tarehe 7, whether people yell or what, wale wanasema, we are doing this, those are just naives, as Baba has put it today or yesterday in Kenya. Ni naivety. Those people who are talking about that maandamano cannot work, those are people born 2000, year 2000 and now. Hao ni watoto wachanga, wamekuta lami, wamekuta maziwa, wamekuta supermarkets, wamekuta barabara, unakalia tu gari ni nywe, wamekuta SGR imekuja juzi. Wamekuta maisha ya Kenya ikiwa ingine tamu, na hawajui imekuja vipi. They don't know what happened. So basically, ndio niwachie wale wengine. When we talk of maandamano doesn't mean us going and fighting and all that. No. Maandamano is when Kenyans who are feeling aggrieved come, they meet, and they say, this is not what should be happening in 2022, 60 years down the line. We had Matibas, we had Pastor nani anaitwa nani Njoyas, we had lawyer all these other lawyers, we had everybody. Wacha akina the new people hapa wanakuja yapping, the Migunas, those are not even freedom fighters at all. We had the true Kenyans, akina Gitobu Imanyara. Somebody anakuja you are facing a bullet and you are saying, if you feel like you shoot me, I drop dead, you will achieve your goal, do it. Now, we are in an advanced stage now whereby it is Kenyans meeting, which our constitution allows, and this is the constitution that was very much opposed by the Rutos and the rest, because it tells you, you can call a meeting in your village and you decide, hii serikali haitupeleki hapa mahali tunataka because of 1, 2, 3, 4. You are allowed, Kenyans. You can meet from your village, museme you to hell with Kenya Kwisha government, and you resist. You can summon your MCA, mwambia hii ni ujinga. You have all that right granted to you by the 2010 constitution, and that's why we are meeting on Wednesday. Some of those friends or everybody else is flying away from, others are flying from Japan, others are flying from USA. People are wamekata tiketi. They are coming back to Kenya. They want to be in solidarity because this is the path. Some people say, oh, it is too soon to criticize the government. The first step tells the direction you are going. Nikikwambia enda south, alafu step yako ya kwanza unaenda east, how will you ever make it to south? Bernard. So Kenyans, don't be told at 100 days, sijui 1 year, sijui 2 years. 1 hour is equivalent to 1 year of wrong direction. So if you took the wrong direction in your first 1 minute, kwisha maneno. Wacha nispose hapo kidogo nisaidie wale wengine, but wa Kenya, we are happy. Baba is there. In fact, Baba ametuweka sana sana. Alikuwa ametufungia break karibu tupasuke, lakini ametuachilia. Now we are ready. We want to go and decide what we should do on Wednesday. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Bernard. Back to you.
Asante sana Stony PK, we appreciate that loud and clear, and every Kenyan must adhere to the same. Kuna huyu mtu anajiita nani something called Patrick Mushiri. Patrick Mushiri, you are coward, number one. Number two, you think this is about